Welcome to Pocket Women Lockpicking and Locksport. We have a best here. This was given to me by SE Lock and Key. Thank you very much, mate. In my winnings, let's just clear that off. Now this is a holder. This was made for me by Butcher's Block. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well, mate. This is actually a pinning shoe for sfic, but it's not actually meant as a holder to pick in. It does have the little groove there for that control. Control means you control it to come in and out of the housing, but it doesn't actually hold it into the housing here. It just allows for the groove. I can only pick these to operating, which is fine. Operating is open. Lock Tools pick. It's the bearskin one in a bare bones handle made specifically for Lock Tools. This is the DeForest Diamond. So as we're going to take a walk around, which is down, we're going to tilt you up the sky and see if you can spot any koalas in the tree while I walk and pick. Now, that's a nesting box there. There's quite a few of those around here. Now koalas like to be in the V's of the trees, so if you go to the V's, look for the V's, you might spot a beastie in there. So there's something down the bottom here at the gates that I want to show you. It's quite comical, but for the moment we're going to just take a look at the bushland. We don't call it woods, we call it bush. We don't call it jungle because we aren't in the tropics down here. For North Queensland they have jungle, tropical rainforest. We have bush. There's a lot of introduced species here, like that little white blue bottle stuff, and what else? All those nasturtiums, they're all introduced. They're seeds coming from people's garden. There's little white flowers over there as well. What are they? Death lilies. They're all part of someone's garden. Creeped into the national forest. So we're going to do a little bit of picking, a little bit of looking. Well, this type of root system that just surrounds rocks and holds the embankment together. So we are here at the starting point. SE Lock and Key. Check out Lock Force. A lot of fun on a Saturday. So the frogs, what do they find comical? Well, let's take a look at this. Look at the sign. The picture. The sign. The frogs having a laugh. And the locks. Have a look at this. How many locks can you fit on a gate? We've got two this side. We've got a beautiful, nice carbon C45 brass. We've got the Abus Mariner, which is your all-weather. And on this other side, we've got another Abus Mariner, and an Abus 83. So no one looks like they have any restricted keyways. That one does. Oh my, I've never seen this before. That's an Abus padlock. Have a look at that. Someone was serious about that. But what's the point of having that level of security when your other locks that everything's attached to, it does not? A bit weird. And all it takes is for one person to chain their lock up incorrectly, and then that stops access to all those other 3 locks. Yeah, it's not good. But anyway, we're just going to keep it picking. We'll just lean on the gates, give us some balance, and just keep picking off. Enjoying the day. Having a look for any koalas. There's lots of bee sounds. Fortunately, that's going to be a sound of the past soon. Government's just given up on trying to control viremite. That's entered Australia, and it is now heading across the border. They were raiding beekeepers in the middle of the night within 10 k's of a hive that was deemed to be infested, and they would come in the middle of the night and kill your whole hives. Hand you a piece of paper that says they've got the right to do it, and overnight, with no notice, your business is destroyed. So now the government's decided that it's costing too much money, and they're going to just leave beekeepers to their own devices and hope that a bushfly will become the pollinator of the future. Yeah, good luck with that. How long is that going to take? Oh, I'm talking politics. Let's just get back to the koalas. So if anyone knows of if there's an FSIC holder that we can pick these ones in, learn to pick them to control in and operating, that's comfortable to hold. This is lots of sharp edges and they're not very comfortable. That just turned to almost 1 o'clock then. I wonder if I've got that operating control. Let's find out. Is that little thing pulled in? Oh, I've just lost everything. Oh well, that'll be that then. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this little trip out into the bush. And a little bo peep at the locks. Stay legal. Temptation is everywhere.